સંધાન ઓલ ગુજરાત ઇન્ટિગ્રેટેડ ક્લાસરૂમ.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
નમસ્કાર વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આજે આપણે હ્યુમન રિસોર્સ મેનેજમેન્ટના અગત્યના અને મહત્ત્વના મુદ્દા વિશે ચર્ચા કરીશું. આજે આપણે હ્યુમન રિસોર્સ મેનેજમેન્ટમાં પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલનું શું મહત્ત્વ રહેલ છે તે વિશે વિગતવાર જોઈશું. સૌપ્રથમ આપણે પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ એટલે શું અને તેને કઈ રીતે વ્યાખ્યાયિત કરવામાં આવે છે તે વિશે ડિટેલમાં ચર્ચા કરીશું. પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ એટલે it is the process of assessing the performance and progress of an employee of a job and his potential for future development. એટલે કે કર્મચારીના કાર્ય વિશેનું મૂલ્યાંકન એ પછી ચાલુ મૂલ્યાંકન હોય કે ભવિષ્યના વિકાસ અંગેનું હોય તે અંગેનું ડિટેલમાં એનાલિસિસ કરવામાં આવે છે. પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલને બીજી રીતે વ્યાખ્યાયિત કરવા જઈએ તો પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ ઇઝ ધ સિસ્ટમેટિક, પીરિયોડિક એન્ડ an impartial rating of an employee's excellence in matters pertaining to his or her present job and his or her potential for a better job in future. હવે આપણે પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ અને પરફોર્મન્સ મેનેજમેન્ટ વચ્ચેના તફાવત વિશે ચર્ચા કરીશું. પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ આપણે જોયું તે પ્રમાણે the specific and formal evaluation of an employee conducted to determine the degree to which the employee is performing his or her job effectively. Whereas performance management means the general set of activities carried out by the organizations to change employees' performance in context of improvement of the performance of an employee. Performance appraisal એ પરફોર્મન્સ મેનેજમેન્ટનો એક ભાગ છે, જ્યારે પરફોર્મન્સ મેનેજમેન્ટ એ હ્યુમન રિસોર્સ મેનેજમેન્ટનું એક અભિન્ન અંગ છે. પરફોર્મન્સ મેનેજમેન્ટ થકી એમ્પ્લોઈઝનો ઓવરઓલ વિકાસ કઈ રીતે થઈ શકે, તે વધુ કઈ રીતે સારી રીતે કાર્ય કરી શકે અને ભવિષ્યમાં તે એમ્પ્લોયી કઈ રીતે સારા અચીવમેન્ટ્સ ફૂલફિલ કરી શકે તે અંગેનું ડિટેલમાં મેનેજમેન્ટ કરવા બાબત છે. પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ આપણે જોયું તે પ્રમાણે એમ્પ્લોયીના ઓવરઓલ ડેવલપમેન્ટમાં ખૂબ જ મહત્ત્વનો રોલ પ્લે કરે છે. પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ થકી ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન, સંસ્થા, સરકારી કે અર્ધસરકારી સંસ્થા કે જે પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ એટલે કે કાર્ય મૂલ્યાંકન થકી કર્મચારીનું વર્તમાનમાં પરફોર્મન્સનું અવલોકન કરે છે અને તેના આધારિત ભવિષ્યમાં કર્મચારી વધુ કઈ રીતે સારું પરફોર્મ કરી શકે તે અંગેના જરૂરી નિર્ણયો લે છે. હવે આપણે જોઈશું શા માટે પરફોર્મન્સ અપ્રેઝલ જરૂરી છે. Why performance appraisal is required. The purpose of carrying out the performance appraisal is very, very clear. The performance appraisal is carried out by an organization or a company or a government setup for the better development of an employee as well as the better development of the organization. Now we see why performance appraisal. There are some of the important matters which highlight why it is necessary in the organization in today's context. To provide feedback to employees so that they come to know where they stand and can improve their job performance. To diagnose the strength and weaknesses of individuals so as to identify further training needs. To provide coaching, counseling, career planning, and motivation to subordinates or employees for their betterment. So these are some of the reasons why performance appraisal is very much vital in any organization. So performance appraisal helps the employee to get an exact idea whether an employee as an individual in the organization is performing up to the mark or not, and where the needed improvements are required. And based on that, the senior personnel of the subordinates suggest various training programs, various coaching, and do counseling and helps in career planning of the employees so they do perform better. So that's why the performance appraisal is very, very important in an organization as far as the employee is concerned. Now we see the importance of performance appraisal. It provides a benchmark to assess the adequacy of recruiting and selection processes. It helps in validating the legal aspects of appraisal process decisions. It provides employees with information about their current performance, and it supports incentive systems that foster employee motivation and performance. So performance appraisal, as we discussed, it is very, very important for the organization, especially in case of private organization, to carry out in an organization for knowing the status of employees' performance at present and what an organization can do for better performance of employees in future. Now we see the goals of performance appraisal. Through performance appraisal, what a company or any organization would like to achieve. The purpose of performance appraisal in an organization is to provide valid and reliable measures of employees' performance. So the employee get measured, or you can say the employee's performance get measured based on the benchmark set by the organization. The second goal is to provide information in support of human resource and performance management activities. And the third and most important is to improve job performance of an employee through accurate and timely feedback system. So the employee as well as the organization get an exact idea whether the employee's performance get improved or not. And if not, then how the performance of an employee get improved and what kind of efforts are required to put behind the development and the improvement of the performance of an employee in an organization. Now we'll see the process of performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is a continuous process. But if we think about how the performance appraisal get carried out, in which order, then it get categorized under the 6 stages. The first is establishing performance standards or goals. The second one is communicating the standards. Third one stage of the process of performance appraisal is measuring the performance, and fourth one is comparing the actual with the standards. Fifth one is discussing the appraisal, and the sixth one is taking corrective action. So these are the 6 major stages of process of performance appraisal, which we will see in detail. The first is establishing performance standards and goals, wherein the standards with respect to the job duties, responsibilities, accountability of a particular level of job, which we used to call as a cadre or level of post in an organization structure, get fixed, wherein at what level, what kind of job the employee has to perform, and what will be the expected job profile at a particular level of cadre or post in an organization structure, get fixed in this first step of performance appraisal process. So we see the performance appraisal process through this pictorial view, wherein how the performance appraisal process move from establishment of benchmarks, standards, to the leading to the last step that we covered, that is taking the corrective actions as and when required. So by seeing the pictorial view over here, we can get better idea about how performance appraisal is carried out in an ideal organization. The performance appraisal process is vary from organization to organization, but in an ideal organization, this is the flow wherein the benchmarks are set and step by step the process is carried out, and at the end of the process of performance appraisal, wherever required, a corrective measures are taken for the development of an employee as well as the organization. So now we see the flow of performance appraisal process in a order. As the pictorial view suggests, to establish job duties, establish and communicate performance standards among all the concerns, whether the concerns are employees or subordinates or their immediate supervisors or their immediate, we can say, boss, or we can say the immediate authority, followed by inspect or observe performance of an employee, followed by document or record observed performance, followed by rate performance, followed by set up meeting with employees as and when required, wherein the immediate supervisor do discussion with the subordinates and colleagues for development of performance, for making the improvements in the performance of an employee, and based on that, to provide feedback and coaching or counseling as needed. So, by sitting together, the immediate supervisor or the immediate authority do the discussion with the subordinates, discuss why it is not possible for the employees to perform better, where the weaknesses are, and how that weaknesses get converted into the strength of the employee. So over here, the existing performance of an employee get measured thoroughly, and accordingly the necessary feedback is given by the immediate supervisor to the employee, and based on the feedback, as and when required, the immediate supervisor do offer coaching or do the counseling to their subordinates, and to take care of whether the performance get improved of an employee or not. If not, then again the same process get carried out, sitting together, understanding the problems, understanding the issues, and how it gets rectified, so the employee do perform better. And if the performance get improved, then that performance, or we can say the improved performance of an employee get recognized, or we can say rewarded monetary or non-monetary way, or foster for further development by promotion, by transfer, etc. So this is the flow of performance appraisal process.